we're back. Today we are going to decorate Chickie's office. Yay! Okay, to catch up to speed about Chickie, she's an interior designer who likes to create chaos, but not intentionally. She just teaches her clients how to use a seance table after she tosses it in their design. Anyways, we're gonna go and start getting her office put together. So we're gonna start with the desk and we're going to look for the drafting table. Drafting table. There's the industrial design table for her computer. There's a drafting table. We'll toss that right beside it because that's where we're going to put her mood board too. So let's look for that mood board. No results found. What about mood? There we are. And we need to go and put move objects on. Yay! There we go. Alrighty. So we got those two. And we need some sort of cabinet for some of her cool finds that she gets. So we're going to have to go grab from the nifty knitting. La da 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 da. There we are. Nifty knitting. There's the cabinet that we want, and we want it in wood. Yes! There, now she can even wrap thank you gifts for her clients. Now we need a really comfy office chair. Let's go look for one. I think we're going to use the one from Cozy Gamer, and we're going to go and do it in black? No, not pink. No. White and gray or black. I think we'll just use black because it fits with everything else. And let's find her a computer. Dual screen a must. There. So we get that. And then she also needs a laptop to bring with her to her clients. So we got a laptop for her. And you know what? We need windows for her to look out of. Because otherwise it's just not inspiring. So let's go and find a window for her home right in her office. Needs some nice natural light. You know what? We're just going to go and copy the ones from right down there. The average naughty time. And we'll put one right in the corner here. How does that look with that? Okay, we're just gonna shift it over a tiny little bit. So, Alt-Shift. That'll work. Maybe one on the other side too. That way she gets some natural light in the place. There we go. And she'll have places for her pictures on here. Do we have a bulletin board? Oh, there's a bullseye. There's a family bulletin board. What about just a board? There. Squiggly board. We could put photos on this. Do we have anything a little more natural? No, it's gonna be bright and fun. So, yeah, let's do that because the colors of the pink and the green match the wrapping paper. Now to go and find our rug. Let's go look and see what we got for rugs. We gotta help get this girl inspired. Froggy rug? So much fun. This way she doesn't have to be totally serious. What color is Froggy Rug? Okay, so we've tossed that Froggy Rug there. We'll just go and move it over a little bit. What do we want as a base rug though? Oh, cool, a leaf. If we put the leaf right like that, we put the froggy on top of the leaf. Oh yeah, and now she just stepped on the frog. Okay, there. I think we could go with that. Now for the main flooring, we want to go with the same as what we have down here. The Victorian parquet, and that's from the vampire pack. Turn it around so that it matches the same way. Hit shift and fill in the room. There. Now let's fill in her bedroom at the same time and her closet. And while we're on the flooring, let's just go and copy the Copperdale tiles and toss them in the bathroom up here. Okay, back to her office. She needs to go and have some paint thingy. That way she can also leave art in their room. There we go, now she can use her own art in her client's house. Save a bit of cost there and make them pay all at the same time. Alright, that looks fun. Now do we have... Let's go and get a little bit of lights. And I want to find the boxes before I get the lights. Because a box is important. That's how we go and decorate for the seasons. So we want to find the gift boxes and we don't want them in red and green. There we go. And we'll just shove them under the desk there. See? All nice. Okay, lights. We're going to want to have floor lamp in here. Just one there and one there. So let's see what kind of floor lamps we can use to make it fun. Nah, that's just too crazy. You know what? I'm going to look for the one that came with the Island Living Solani pack. I like that one. Right here. It gives lots of light. Plus it has a nice spiral to it. Okay. Now for the walls. Alright, we have to go boring with the main part. So we'll go and use the Desert Skies cream. Do that just up there. And around the corner like this. And on this part, so pretty much everywhere that you're going to go and see immediately from the loft area. And then in the loft alcove itself, we're going to go with something a little more fun. Prehistoric. Do you think we could get away with dinosaurs? Now the fishies are too out there from the SpongeBob pack. Da 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 da. What about a mural of kitties because she loves cats? Nah, maybe we'll put that in her bathroom. Let's go see about her bathroom there. Just right around where her tub will be. Alright, Chicky, what are we gonna do in here? Let's go see what other type of animal prints they have. I think that's too whacked out too for her. Okay, what do we have in the max? No, nothing in there. Oh, the Wonderland pack might have something. Let's go see what's that. Uh-oh, no. That's just too pink. Don't like that either. Let's go see, do we have just basic stripes that'll go with that? Anything with a wood trim? We might be able to get... no. Picking out wallpaper is difficult when you have so many different choices. And you want just the right one. Okay, we could do this one. And then, yeah, Froggy's gotta go. Sorry, girly. Let's go find a little more serious one. Don't worry, you could do up a kid's room or something. With all of that other fun stuff. There, that looks good. We're just gonna pull it so that it's right in the center there. And this, it's just gotta go. Is there any other type of board that we could put on there for photos? That's perfect for putting her photos on. Okay. That'll work. And then I think I do want to give her a bag of yarn. That way she could do some embroidery and stuff. Where's the embroidery? So that way, this one will give her the crochet. And then if we go to activities, we could find the embroidery box. Now that's another yarn. There's the embroidery box. We'll just toss that under there too. Good place for storage. And let's add a hoop over there for her. That way she can get started on that. And now I just need to look for a bookcase. Because she's gonna have to study photography. That way she can show her clients some good photos. I like that bookcase, I think. More storage bins. Yeah. Okay, so that is turning out fairly decent. And just to go and add a little bit of something, I'm going to go and place a wall. And we're going to do another transom over here. I call them transoms because that's what we call them up here in Canada. And there's spandrels otherwise. But we'll go and do it that way. There we go. And let's just go and get an extra little pillar, which just gives a nice divider. Oh, ravenwood. That looks so pretty. Now, does it have the option to have it in the same color? Wouldn't that be phenomenal? That's as close as what we're gonna get. Okay. But I do like that design. Alright, and then she could put stuff up there and put stuff up there. And her photos there and pictures up there and more stuff up there. And maybe we'll just give her some open shelves. That way, in case she gets any cool stuff, she can add it in. Want the shelves a little bit shorter than that. Let's go with the cream shelves in this case. 1, 2, 3. Too high. And too low. We'll just go with 3. And then just to make it look like it's a unit for there, let's go and type in shower. And I'm going to go and get this glass partition here. Now, what if we did it by 1 look? Okay, that's like a huge shelving thing. No. Let's just go and find where that shelf went. Did it go below here? No, it just disappeared. So we'll just go and copy another one and toss it right down here. There we go. Now what about these things? Can I make them a little smaller? Okay. That's probably gonna work for our shelving. We'll make those a little smaller. And then we'll toss that shelf down there. Oh, there's the one! That's where it went to, so we'll just delete it. Okay, I think we got the office made.